Whether you love classical black and white or the explosions of color in your printing designs, it's time to get your act together. Because there is 10,000 Rand up for grabs again. So, get your printers going and dare to dream big. Introducing the Sublimation Printing Competition from AM.CO.za.
So that's right, guys, you saw it. We're doing another competition here at AM.CO.za, and this time we're going to be doing sublimation, and it's again for 10,000 Rand. So here are the rules, let's go over them. Okay guys, rule number one is the material itself. Now, because we are doing sublimation, we need to talk about the type of material that you need to use. It has to be a rigid material and nothing that stretches in any direction whatsoever. So if you thought you're going to use honeycomb, the answer is no. And the reason for this is because we need to wrap it on a frame. Now, let's talk about the actual size. I need nothing bigger than an A1 in size and nothing smaller than an A4. That being said, it doesn't matter the orientation, it could be a square or it could be a rectangle, as long as it's either bigger than an A4 or smaller than an A1. So, once we've got that down, now let's talk about its actual print. We are going to be taking this print that you're going to submit and we're going to wrap it professionally on a wooden frame so that you end up with a canvas block mount, just like the one we have here. So let's talk about the canvas frame. If you are going to use something that stretches, then unfortunately, like this material, you'll end up having an uneven stretch around the edges of your frame and you'll have the bleed showing. So if you want to win this competition, you must make sure you use the correct material so that when I wrap it professionally, it sounds just like a drum. And last but not least, let's talk about the entry itself. Now, you need to make sure that you have your envelope with your contact details inside. And once you've got that down, you're going to take the envelope and we're going to staple it to our bleed area and not in our print area. Once we go ahead and wrap the material to the frame, we're going to go and take your envelope and staple it to the back, along with a piece of material that's going to come out the bottom. Now, those that are visiting AM that think that yours is the best, they're going to go ahead and sign it. Now, those that have the most amount of signatures is going to win the competition. And of course, guys, this has to be printed and pressed by AM.CO.za's machinery, otherwise your entry will not be accepted. But on the topic of entry, for every entry you do make and you have an account on buythis.co.za, you will receive 200 Rand credit to spend on that store. Now, this competition is going to end at the end of April, so guys, you have more than enough time to really come up with some really creative designs and enter them as soon as you see this video out. Start entering now.
AI may eventually take over, but what's for certain is that smart machines are already operating all over the world right now. So stay ahead with AM.CO.za. For 11 years, they've been the leader in CNC and printing machines like CNC routers, large format printers, vinyl cutters, laser cutters, plasma cutters, DTF printers, and many more. Visit AM.CO.za showrooms in Sunny Rock, Joburg, and Montague Gardens, Cape Town, or WhatsApp hi to 060 600 6000 for more info. AM.CO.za, achievement matters.